Hello everybody, welcome back. As you can see, we are here at the Guardian Farm, also known as the Lily. And today we're going to be working on this section over here, getting it all cleaned out and looking nice so that we can come back through and do this kind of work. Instead of us sanding everything and then just having to go through the outline and then remove all the sand and everything like that, we're instead going to employ something of our similar technique, and we're going to put in the glass over here. That way, when we do this, we will be using a lot less sand. We will have a basis around us. Ooh, there was a puffer and he was exposed. He could have hurt me. It's probably one of the most dangerous things in these waters. We're going to take these corners, we're going to take them down all the way to the seafloor because we want the pedal to be lower than this one over here. So like we have it over on that side. So we're going to take this down to level 34 and saw that it was already higher than level 34. And we also have another problem, and that is right here. We do have a little bit of a hillside sticking up. Now, I don't necessarily want to get rid of that hillside, so I'm going to have a few tweaking things to do. You're so easy. There is a creeper in this water. I'm thinking it followed me in here, but I still would rather it didn't stick around. Another foe has come and entered the arena. 2 more. Let's go! Dun, 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 dun. Check it out, guys. This is something I genuinely didn't even know was here. We have an underwater temple here. So we've got like a couple of things here and just some little areas that make this very much an underwater temple. What is floating over here? Oh, it is a drowned. Hello. Well, there you go. We got some stuff. More stuff. Yay. Lights shut off. Because I got too close. So I'm going to actually try and uncover a bit of that underwater temple. It does look like the Lily should avoid it. We'll try and uncover it and maybe make something out of it. I got the blue glass in, and now what we're going to move on to is the purple glass. So that is going to come all the way across and start splitting some things. I also need to try and figure out as to where this line is, because that's going to be very, very important. That was close. We have the outline started for this flower petal. So that's going to help us to get the shape in here and make it so that we are going to be able to desand this or desand. But that's going to help us to dewater this when the time comes so that we don't have to have extreme amounts of sand all over the place. I mean, we still will, but it won't go as far down. I can still have the ocean floor be the ocean floor. It's time to make it glow. For a reminder, we have pumpkins in the corners here, and that allows me to light this up at night. It has a beautiful glow to it, and I really like how it looks. I am forgetting to tell you guys things again. So right now what I'm working on is the spike that's coming through the flower. I've gotten all of the sand off of it. Also, we need to lower the level here because this is the rim of the flower and we still have to dig out the bottom. I'm gonna get out of here. Just for a second. I need to heal. I did not know there was a trident thrower in the room. Hopefully he's still there. I just need to heal a little bit. Okay, let's go deal. I still hear him. I don't see him. Ah, that's where you are. Ah, gotcha. Ooh, Trident. Nice. We've got the large portion of the petal all the way done. All we have to do now is branch it up towards the surface. And it should be fairly easy because we've done this before. I liked how it came out. Based off of this, I would say that it probably grew around the rock and just kept growing as things do. And the next portion is to get the petal to reach up towards the surface. We have a drowned trident thrower. Was not expecting him. Still, he's taking the less life than the last ones. Let's go. There you are. Baby drowned trident thrower, what the heck? These guys are still terrifying. What the heck? Baby drown? I didn't know baby drown could have tridents. We had an epic thunderstorm within Minecraft, and unfortunately, I don't even have any errors. Both of my villagers somehow became witches. Neither of their little huts has been damaged, so I'm very curious as to how they became witches, but they are, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to kill them and hopefully get some new ones. Yeah, great. Yeah, so I have villagers here just because, you know, with the Guardian farm it gives you fish, and with the drowned it gives you zombie flesh, so yeah, that seeing two witches, not my favorite. Don't know how that happened. Which, if you guys know how that happened, please let me know in the comment section down below. As far as I'm aware, they should be contained, and they could not be struck by lightning. So, no holes in the huts. Just random weirdness. Yes! The hunter becomes the hunted. See, I would let you live, but I know you're gonna come after me. Also, we're starting to figure this out, how to get it to go up. So that's good, because, you know, we gotta get this up to the top here, and the middle is the trickiest part. So I'm changing up the way the guardians are gonna be killed. I'm creating these little columns of death here that are similar to what you would see with a lily. They might be pointing the wrong way, but that's okay. I'm fine with it. I do have plans to make it drop the items from up top there and drop them all the way down here. I just don't quite know how to do that quite yet. We'll find out if I figure it out by the end of this episode. We have a trident thrower. Gosh! Oh, and I even got the trident! Let's go! Right, I have no space in my inventory. But I did get the trident! We have the pedal mostly complete. If I do change it, it'll be at a different time, but it's not very unlikely. However, it is right now sunken underwater, which would fit for the, hole poking through it. However, I'm not going to have a sunken one. So, yeah, I got a little bit of work to do. Alright, so I have all the sand blockers in front of the windows. This is where the water would be coming through. There's a reason for it that will be apparent at later dates. Now we need to get all of the water out of here, and that's going to be quite the task. How in the world are pillagers here? I'm not dealing with that. The rise of the machines has begun. As you guys can see, I am tired of placing sand by hand, and now we are going mechanical on this. We've made progress, but it isn't a huge amount, and I'm tired of placing sand. So I completely forgot that this could happen. As you guys can see, the machines pushed past my boundaries. It's totally fixable, it's fine. We're gonna take a few precautions from now on and make them go both ways and not just one way. So that way my build does not get ruined. I have to pay a little bit more attention unless I want to go and put a bunch of obsidian or something that makes it not be able to move, which I don't want to do. Oh no. So bad things have happened. I had real life world whatever problem, went AFK, and died to stupidity. And everything is gone. That's just great. Okay. There's nothing here. Nothing that's going to save me anything. As you can see, I'm a scared little butterfly with no armor. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Alright. Well, I'm going to have to pull myself together. Unfortunately, that's going to be the end of this episode. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. And as always, guys, stay rosy in the darkness.